Imagine Samsung quietly rewriting the rulebook for its Fan Edition series this year, turning what used to be a safe, mid-tier option into a true contender that might steal the spotlight from even their flagship phones. If you thought the Galaxy S25 FE was just another yearly update, think again. Samsung seems ready to shake things up by not only launching it earlier than ever, but also loading it with features and surprises that could redefine the affordable flagship category forever. Before we jump in, a quick heads up. Before watching, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you get notified about the latest daily tech updates. Now, let's get into why the Galaxy S25 FE might be Samsung's biggest power move of the year. First off, the timing itself is a signal. Historically, Samsung's Fan Edition phones land late in the year, comfortably positioned as more affordable alternatives with slightly pared-down specs. But this year, rumors are swirling that Samsung wants to get ahead of the curve by launching the S25 FE in late August or early September, well before the usual fall launch window. This strategy seems aimed at grabbing early buyers and beating rival releases from brands that are aggressively pushing their own mid to high-end phones. It's a smart move if Samsung wants to dominate headlines and sales early, especially with the evolving smartphone landscape growing more competitive every month. But what's really intriguing is how Samsung might be reshaping the FE phone itself. Instead of being just a cheaper, light version, it looks like the S25 FE is taking on a new identity. Recent leaks and insider scoops hint that Samsung is replacing the standard Galaxy S25 with the FE as its mainstream flagship. This would mean the Fan Edition gets premium-level features that rival or even surpass last year's ultra-premium models, but at a much friendlier price point. For fans who love Samsung's design language and ecosystem but don't want to pay flagship prices, this is huge news. Digging deeper into the specs, the Galaxy S25 FE is rumored to feature a thinner and sleeker design compared to last year's model. Samsung engineers have redesigned the motherboard and internal battery layout, allowing the phone to sit under 8mm thick without compromising battery life. In fact, this thinner profile might come with a wider but thinner battery pack that could keep the phone running comfortably throughout a day of heavy use. This level of engineering finesse shows Samsung's commitment to refining the user experience rather than just boosting raw numbers. On the display front, Samsung is expected to stick with its trademark AMOLED technology, packing a 6.7-inch FLED OLED screen that offers a crisp Full HD FUV resolution and a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. This means scrolling through apps, watching videos, and gaming will feel silky smooth. Samsung's display tech remains one of the best in the industry, and the S25 FE will likely continue that tradition, providing rich colors, deep blacks, and excellent outdoor visibility. For a phone in this price category, that's a major selling point. Software-wise, the S25 FE could be a showcase for Samsung's latest One UI 8, the newest version of their Android skin. Introduced first on the foldable Z Fold 7 series, One UI 8 brings smarter multitasking capabilities, enhanced AI integration, and a more polished overall design that feels both fast and intuitive. Getting this software on a bar-style phone like the S25 FE could give users a premium experience usually reserved for Samsung's high-end flagships. Features like improved window management, quick task switching, and better battery optimization could make everyday use more enjoyable and efficient. Now, one of the biggest points of debate is the chipset. Samsung's own Exynos 2400 processor is expected to power the S25 FE, but rumors suggest potential supply chain issues could push Samsung to consider MediaTek's Dimensity 9400 as an alternative backup chip. This is a curveball because traditionally, Samsung has stuck to their own Exynos or Qualcomm Snapdragon processors in the Galaxy S series. If the Dimensity 9400 makes it into the S25 FE, it could deliver performance gains in certain areas, like gaming and AI tasks, which could put the phone ahead of some competitors. However, MediaTek chips usually come with a higher price tag, so Samsung will have to carefully balance performance gains with keeping the FE affordable. This chip situation creates a bit of suspense and uncertainty around the phone's real-world performance, but it also means the S25 FE might surprise us in unexpected ways. Camera upgrades seem more evolutionary than revolutionary. The front camera is likely upgraded from 10MP to 12MP, matching Samsung's flagship models and promising sharper selfies and better video call quality. The rear camera system is expected to remain similar to last year's setup, but Samsung's improved image processing in One UI 8 could enhance photo quality, especially in low-light situations. For users who prioritize social media, ready photos, and casual photography, the S25 FE should be more than capable. Charging and battery tech are also getting attention. The S25 FE reportedly supports the latest Qi2 wireless charging standard, which allows for faster and more efficient wireless power transfer. However, it won't have built-in magnetic attachment support like Apple's MagSafe, so users wanting magnetic wallets or chargers will need to use special cases. While this is a minor drawback, the fact that Samsung is pushing Qi2 shows their commitment to keeping the phone on the cutting edge of wireless technology. Wired charging speeds and battery capacity haven't been fully confirmed, but expect a solid performance that can easily last a full day of typical use. In the bigger picture, the Galaxy S25 FE represents Samsung's attempt to shake up the mid-tier phone market. With companies like OnePlus, Xiaomi, and Google aggressively targeting value-conscious consumers with high-performance devices, Samsung can't afford to rest on legacy alone. By introducing flagship-level software, premium design, and potentially surprising chipsets in an affordable package, Samsung is signaling that Fan Edition no longer means second best. Instead, it might be the first choice for many buyers looking for a balanced blend of features, price, and prestige. It's worth noting that Samsung is reportedly also preparing a Z Flip Fan Edition, creating a more diverse FE lineup than ever before. This diversification could spread Samsung's chip supply thin, which explains the speculation about the Dimensity 9400 backup plan. Managing these simultaneous launches while maintaining affordable pricing will be a challenging balancing act, but it's one Samsung seems prepared to take on. With a possible launch window around late August to early September, the Galaxy S25 FE could land just ahead of the traditional fall flagship launches from other manufacturers, giving Samsung a crucial head start in holiday season sales. If Samsung can deliver on the rumored upgrades while keeping pricing competitive, the S25 FE could become a major player in 2025's smartphone landscape. To wrap it up, the Galaxy S25 FE isn't just an offshoot or budget model. It's shaping up to be a compelling blend of innovation, design, and performance that might challenge the notion of what a fan edition phone can be. Whether it's the slimmer chassis, the new software experience, the chip drama, or the improved front camera, there's plenty to be excited about. If you're in the market for a new phone that feels flagship, but doesn't come with flagship prices, keep a close eye on the S25 FE. It could very well be Samsung's sleeper hit of the year.